Okay. So, I haven't played it yet. Because I thought I would save it. Um, I did tune it though. I remember this guitar being around the house, and I remember being a little kid and trying to balance it, and it being too big. And I remember Daniel and me uh, making a game of it. And I remember feeling really jealous when Daniel learned to play. And I remember when you and I were in Alaska, we were in Valdez, and you had walked along the boardwalk and found some guys to sing harmony with. And I had gone to a bar as a 16-year-old and had a drink called a Salty Dog and talked to a toothless man. And I remember that night you told me two things. One, you told me that toothless man, based on the year he graduated from high school, which was part of his story to me, that toothless man was younger than you, which blew my mind because you were young and he was old, and it gave me a good impression of what happens to a person. So that was thing one. And the second thing was I was lamenting the fact that I couldn't play the guitar as you talked about having sang harmony with those people on the boardwalk. I remember it was Shabbat, and we had done the wine and the challah, and we were in these beds. They were, twin beds, and you were saying that some people are born with a musical ear. You talked about a friend that you had that could just play anything. And you talked about the fact that you didn't have one, and that what you knew of music you'd come by through work, that it can be taught. And I remember thinking, all right, because I never had a musical ability, but I always had it, I think, because of you, as an outlet. And the idea that you glorified people like Bob Dylan and Townes Van Zandt and Tom Waits, the idea that these people were somebody in your eyes, made this indelible idea in my mind that there was something holy. There was something holy about the music because it was in line with you, with what you perceived to be what was right or what was good. And I think that has helped as I've struggled to be authentic with my music. It's helped that for me it is holy because of what it meant to you and because of what I want to mean to you. So I'm going to play this guitar for the first time. And I'm going to sing what you always told me was your favorite song.